So I reached the Chennai airport by Chennai metro, and it was really awesome to have metro connection to the airport, unlike most Indian cities. Hello and welcome to the video. In this video, we'll be reviewing the Boeing 737 Max-8 plane of the Akasa Airlines. The Akasa livery suits the Boeing 737 Max-8 very well. We'll be traveling from Chennai to Mumbai in this video. The interiors are fresh and functional. Have a look at the interior design. The check-in and baggage drop was quite smooth, and the staff were really helpful. I would like to add that the pushback and departure was on time. Boeing's new interior lighting was refreshing and also welcoming at the same time. I'm not sure if they had increased the size of the windows, but they certainly do look nice. So we began our pushback, and we'll be taxiing in a short while. One thing I did miss on the 737 MAX configuration of the Akasa Airlines is the exclusion of a charging port. It would have been great if they had included a USB-C port for people to charge their phones or their devices. On the Airbus A320neo of the Vistara Airlines, they have included a USB A type charging port on each seat. So I definitely missed a charging port on the Akasa configuration of the Boeing 737 Max-8.
आपको निकटतम द्वार तक पहुंचने में मदद करेंगे। आपातकालीन स्थिति में अपने सामान की परवाह न करें और सबकी सुरक्षा को ध्यान में रखते हुए जितनी जल्दी हो सके एयरक्राफ्ट से बाहर निकलने की कोशिश करें। अधिक जानकारी के लिए कृपया सुरक्षा निर्देश पत्र पढ़ें जो आपके सामने की सीट पॉकेट में रखा है। धन्यवाद।
You can hear the engines turning on.
Ladies and gentlemen,
in a while you'll also see the flaps engage. While most of the narrow-body segment in India is dominated by the Airbus, it is refreshing to see the fresh new plane from Boeing make a mark in the Indian narrow-body segment. The Akasa cleaning crew have done a really good job because the cabin was fresh and smelling really good when we entered the plane. I've had really bad experiences with even international carriers where the cabins were stinking and not really cleaned well, but that was not the case with Akasa Airlines. Everywhere looked clean, and the cabin also smelled really fresh and refreshing. Plus points to Akasa on that.
It is prohibited to take hand baggage with you in case of an emergency. For more details,
we have begun our taxi to the runway.
Thank you for your kind attention.
I have sped up the video here so that you don't have to sit through the slow taxiing. You can hear the engines spool up.
Pouch is located under your seat. In the unlikely event of a water evacuation, remove the life jacket from the pouch, slip it over your head, and secure the strap tightly around your waist. Pull the red tag to inflate your life jacket, or blow into the manual inflation tube after removing your personal masks. There is a water-activated light for attracting attention. Inflate the life jacket as you leave the aircraft exit, and do remember to remove your masks and gloves. In the event of a prepared emergency on water, infants will be provided with an infant life jacket. Kindly refer to the safety instructions card for the donning procedure. Thank you. देवी और सज्जनों, हम आपको याद दिलाना चाहेंगे कि डीजीसीए के निर्देशानुसार विमान में मदिरा पीना और धूम्रपान वस्तुओं जैसे सिगरेट्स, ई सिगरेट्स, पर्सनल वेपराइजर्स, वेप पेन्स, ई सिगार्स, ई हुक्का, वेपिंग डिवाइसेस आदि का उपयोग और चार्जिंग वर्जित है। सभी शौचालयों में धूम्र अनुसंधान यंत्र लगे हैं। उड़ान के दौरान सीट बेल्ट साइंस बंद होने के बाद
We have begun our taxi.
भारत सरकार के नियमानुसार डिफेंस हवाई अड्डों पर तस्वीरें खींचना मना है। तस्वीर खींचने से पहले
You can see the Indigo Airbus A320 on the left.
सामान को ऊपरी सामान कक्ष में या सामने वाली कुर्सी के नीचे रखें। कुर्सी की पेटी बांध लें, ट्रे टेबल बंद कर लें, कुर्सी सीधी रखें और विंडो शेड खुला रखें। हम आपकी सगत यात्रा की कामना करते हैं। धन्यवाद।
I would also rate the Chennai airport as one of the best airports in India. When it comes to restaurants, accessibility, especially access to public transportation. While major airports like Mumbai and Bangalore, I think Hyderabad as well, don't have any airport train or metro connection to the airport. You have to pay the taxi guys extra amount because as soon as they know that you're going to the airport, they will charge you double or triple. But in Chennai, you don't have that issue. You can just catch the metro train and it will drop you right in front of the airport. It's a 1-minute walk from the metro station into the airport, and I would like to give a big thumbs up to the Chennai government for actually connecting the metro system to the airport. I hope all the cities, at least the major metropolitan cities in India, just go ahead and connect their metro systems to the airport so that it'll be really useful and helpful for travelers. And it'll also be helpful if the lines connecting the airport remain operational 24/7. But let's see. We are on the runway. They are positioning the plane to align with the runway now. Enjoy the takeoff sound. And take off. So I definitely felt that the cabin was much quieter. As an aviation fan, I do like to listen to the engines, but I think most of the people who travel would prefer a silent cabin, and this is definitely much more quieter than the previous models of the 737. You can see the Chennai city below, and you can see the most famous bridge right below us. That bridge is iconic and is part of the identity of the infrastructure in Chennai. So unlike Vistara, the Akasa Airlines doesn't offer complimentary meals. They have positioned this airlines as a economy budget section airlines. So I didn't order any meals on this flight. So now let's move on to the toilet review. So the Boeing 737 Max-8 toilet actually surprised me. It was quite spacious and super good looking as well, and quite functional too. Look at all these mirrors, look at those lights, and look how much space I have to move around in this toilet. When compared to the Airbus A320neo of Vistara, this toilet is much better, and I would give it a 5 out of 5. So we have begun our descent into Mumbai. We were actually ahead of schedule, and great job by the pilots. was a really smooth flight and a butter smooth landing. Overall, I would rate the Boeing 737 MAX 8 4.5 out of 5. It's one of the best planes ever made, and I really had a pleasant flight, and the cabin crew were also great. Whenever I requested anything, they helped me out with a smile, and I would definitely fly again on Akasa Airlines and the Boeing 737 MAX 8 as well. Thank you for watching and enjoy the remaining footage of taxi to the gateway. Thank you.
देवी और सज्जनों नमस्कार। मुंबई के छत्रपति शिवाजी महाराज अंतर्राष्ट्रीय हवाई अड्डे में आपका स्वागत है। हमें सूचित करते हुए प्रसन्नता है कि हम निर्धारित समय के पहले पहुंच गए हैं। बाहर का तापमान 31 डिग्री सेल्सियस है। कुर्सी की पेटी के संकेत रहने तक कृपया अपने स्थान पर बैठे रहें। अब आप अपने मोबाइल फोन का इस्तेमाल कर सकते हैं। सामान कक्ष सावधानी से खोलें और विमान से उतरते समय अपना सारा सामान साथ ले जाएं। आकाशा एयर से यात्रा करने के लिए हम आपके आभारी हैं और आपसे फिर मिलने की कामना करते हुए हम आपसे विदा लेते हैं। धन्यवाद। Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Mumbai's Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj International Airport. We are pleased to announce an ahead of schedule arrival. The outside temperature is 31 degrees Celsius. For your safety, please remain seated until the seatbelt signs are switched off. You may now use your mobile phones. Please exercise caution while opening the overhead compartments and ensure that you have taken all your personal belongings with you. On behalf of Akasa Air, we would like to thank you for choosing to fly with us. It's been a pleasure serving you, and we hope to see you again soon. Till then, please take care. Thank you.